Ted.
Hey, Lincoln.
What's up?
Well, how you been?
How are you?
Same. How about you?
The same.
I have a new kid, I think, since you left.
Is your daughter in college yet?
No, not yet.
How's life, man?
It's all right.
Same AP?
Yeah, I'm still with AP. I wouldn't be doing this anymore if I wasn't. If I take another job, I'm not going to be out in the cold at funerals.
How are they treating you?
It's okay. It's really sort of like ever since the pandemic hit, sort of like no management. Are you a chocolaholic with $25,000 burning a hole in your pocket? Then you'll want to get over to a restaurant called Serendipity 3 on Manhattan's posh Upper East Side. The owner has unveiled a new dessert called the Frozen Hot Chocolate. That's hot spelled H-A-U-T-E, meaning very fancy.
We use the most expensive ingredients in the world. And I'm a creator. I'm not a financial man.
A moderator from the Guinness Book of World Records right here was on hand to officially declare the dessert the most expensive in the world.
As does happen with many Guinness World Records, this is actually the first time we're actually recognizing this. We did not have registered or did not have information about a dessert that was more expensive than this one.
So what's in it? A blend of 28 rare exotic cocos topped with whipped cream sprinkled with 23-carat edible gold dust and a La Madeleine au truffle. When you leave the restaurant, you get to take with you this goblet, this 18-karat gold spoon encrusted with diamonds, and this lady's bracelet. The restaurant previously offered a $1,000 dessert sundae, but without the take-home gold and diamond bling. No word yet if anyone has ordered one of the $25,000 chocolate confections.
That's pretty amazing.
Ted Chaffrey, The Associated Press, New York. People here in New York have spent the past several months wondering when winter would arrive. Well, it's here now. Not the snow, perhaps, but certainly the cold. Now New Yorkers are in for a long spell of below freezing temperatures, according to the National Weather Service. So just,
You know what?
management. Sort of like, yeah, it's sort of,
You're on your own?
you're on your own kind of, yeah. But I guess I always was, in a way. What about you? How are you?
Well. Are you all vaccinated?
Yeah? Are you?
No.
Ah.
You want to step away from me?
But I'm the one who, I pose a danger to you.
I can help you, man. So tell me, what's new? What have you discovered?
I'm just getting older and looking forward to retiring. What about you? Where are you working these days?
I was working for a small TV station, but they demanded vaccination, so
Why do you not want to get vaccinated?
because I know what I know, and you know what you know. Right?
And you're willing to not lose your job over it?
Yes, willing to die for it. Are you afraid of a virus?
Hey, can I take a photo of you for Ken? Wait, stand by your bike. What are you doing?
It's bullshit, man. Tell me, what did you find? What did you discover on your own? Since you don't have any management, right? So you're on your own. Did you go down
I mean,
to
we still have management. It's just like, you know, they would never be able to bring new people into the company who don't, because there's so much you have to know about the institution and about the way we do things. And you're on your own all day, every day.
So you've done.
So what have I learned?
You've done like pandemic-related stories, obviously.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What are you still tracking Pale Mail?
Yeah. But I put that in the back burner. So have you been to like the City Mall, Bellevue, NYU Langone? What did you discover down there?
I mean, they don't let us in there. We just
Of course.
Yeah.
Have you seen the freezer trucks?
Yeah.
Remember the 12 freezer trucks?
Yeah.
Did you photograph it? What did you notice about them? They were filled with bodies. You saw any bodies in there? You saw them?
I saw them in Brooklyn. Yeah, they opened one up.
They opened one up in Brooklyn.
They didn't mean to show it to us.
So those trucks were never used.
They were mine?
No, the trucks, the freezer trucks, were never used. The 12 that they have, and the FDR, that parking lot, they were never used.
Oh no. The ones in Brooklyn were.
Where in Brooklyn?
Brooklyn Navy Yard.
No, that's where they stored them. On 39th Street.
You're talking in Brooklyn.
Yeah, 39th Street in Brooklyn. All down by the pier numbers, whatever.
I don't know. I photographed a bunch of them or shot video of them actually.
I spoke to the security guard in the Navy Yard.
He
said they
showed
were
you
empty.
Oh.
I asked him to go up to the, the compressor. They were all switched off. I said, have you ever seen them refueling? Because you need to put diesel into it to keep it running. Never. It was a show.
Why? What's really going on?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I know what I see. Those trucks were never used. They were brought in by FEMA. 85 trucks were brought in by FEMA. They also brought in hundreds of out-of-town EMS vehicles.
Yeah, for like a month, and then they left.
They stored them up in the Bronx Zoo parking lot.
Yeah, I was there.
Follow them. Empty. I found one with a rubber dummy in the back.
Did you take a photo?
I photographed the movement of the truck. So I didn't actually put my camera because I was so blown away. When I looked at it, I'm like, it's an ambulance company called Ambulance. Blue and white. It's not an EMS. It's what you call an ambulance. They transport sick people, right? So I followed him. He was just putting on a show. And I reported him. He parked in front of NYU Langone after blasting a siren coming up First Avenue. He parked there for about 15 minutes. Then he went on the FDR and he came back around. He was just around with a rubber dummy in the back. You can't ask me what's going on because then you're asking me for my opinion. But I photograph a lot of weird shit. And those trucks, I spoke to the guys who were guarding them. They were switched off. I spoke to people from OCME, right? Medical Examiner Office.
Yeah.
And they told me, they said they don't know what's going on. After they tried to kick me out, they said, yo, I'm just trying to, get some information. And eventually, one of them got to know me and he, all teary-eyed, he said, I really don't know what's going on. You are supposed to know what's going on. Do you know about there's a funeral home in Brooklyn called Schaefer's Funeral Home. AP did a story on it.
What's it called?
Schaefer's.
Yes.
42nd Street and 4th Avenue. Were you there? Did you go down there?
I was at a funeral home right by Queens Hospital. So was Robert.
Queens Hospital.
He's somebody who was hired after we left Robert. I was, Queens, the epicenter in Corona, Queens, that hospital.
Right.
I was at a funeral
home.
There
too.
Yeah, I was there, and I was at a funeral home right by there. But anyway, how are you going to pay your rent and stuff? Don't
worry about me. I'm talking about you. What are you covering? Are you covering the truth?
Yeah, as much as I can.
Are you asking the right questions?
I hope so. Lincoln, good to see you.
You too, man. Say hi to the guys to me.
I will.